everybody, how you doing? So today I decided to film another video, and it's more of like a little bit of a tutorial on an everyday makeup look. Now, it's harder than I thought. I did not realize it was that hard to film this type of video. But anyway, a quick little disclaimer, I am not a professional makeup artist or anything of that sort. I just know the basic bits and bobs on how to do my makeup. I learned how to do my makeup on YouTube, so this is just the way I do it. Yeah, so if you're interested, stick around. First step that I usually do is to apply a primer of anything of that sort. Right now, I have been loving this one from Maybelline, which is the Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Usually the T-zone area is where I put it. Right, so after I put that on, I usually go apply a lip balm first, and this is just a lip balm from the Body Shop. I like doing this step first so that while I'm waiting, the lips are going to be moisturized and ready for lipstick in the end. Next up, I'm going to be putting on some foundation. And right now, I have been loving the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. So I'm going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm taking the brush and basically spreading the product all over the face first. I really like wearing this foundation because it's really light, and I'm quite addicted to the scent of it. So I'm just going to be spreading that using this expert face brush. I think I need a mirror. This is harder than I thought. There we go. Foundation is done. Time for concealer. I'm going to start off with this product from Mercier. This is my favorite concealer ever. It's the one that comes in 2 shades. First off, I'm going to be taking this color right here. I'm just going to be using my fingers and just patting that color underneath. The salmony color is going to basically cancel out the darkness underneath the eyes. Just patting it in there. And then taking the other color, if ever I have any zit or scar that I want to cover up, then that's what I'm going to use. Do I have a little bit in here. I'm going to take the beauty blender again and just basically blend it. Taking the pointed tip. This is a damp beauty blender, by the way. After that's done, I like to take this concealer from Collection. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I have 2 shades. One is in the color light, and the other one is fair. So basically, I take the light color, which is number 2. I put a little bit in here. This is basically the color that's closest to my skin tone. And then this lightest shade, which is in the color fair, this is going to be the one that's going to brighten up the face. And then I take it also on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, a little bit in here, and a little bit. Basically what I did is I put on the concealer on the areas where the light would naturally hit, so it's going to basically brighten up the face. So I'm just going to press that into the skin using the beauty blender. Okay, now, after that's done, I'm going to be setting everything with a powder. And the powder that I've been loving is the M.A.C Mineralize Skinfinish Natural. I'm going to be setting everything with a brush. And then I'm taking a much smaller brush, and this is the setting brush. Then I'm taking that same powder and patting that underneath just to set the concealer. Okay, so now that the face is done, I am now going to move to my brows, and that's my favorite part, to be honest. It's really fun. The product that I have been loving is from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Anastasia, I don't really know. But it's the Dipbrow Pomade. It looks like this. It's like a gel formula. And I basically use a angled brush like this with a spoolie at the end. So what I basically do first is I comb the brows. So just dipping the brow product in there, and then basically I'm gonna be outlining the brows first. Just doing this with a very light hand because this product can get too intense. So yeah, be very, very careful. So the trick here is to basically do like little brush strokes as if you're drawing tiny little hairs on your eyebrows. I don't really go too intense with my eyebrows. I basically just fill in the gaps so that it looks fuller, and I basically follow the natural shape of my brows. So I'm just doing that repeatedly, very light-handed in doing this. Just like that. And then I'm gonna be blending that with the brush. And then I move on with the other side, doing the same exact thing, brushing it. And then right. I usually set it with a product. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I usually just set it with a eyebrow, what do you call this? Like an eyebrow gel. And this one is from e.l.f. And it's basically something that looks like this. It's tinted. So basically you just brush through it. And this is gonna set it so that it doesn't move throughout the day. The bronzer that I have been using for a while now is the one from Benefit. It's the Hoola bronzer. Just dip the brush in here. And then just put the product onto the hollows of my cheeks. You can do the, you know, the typical fish face, but yeah. I do the 3 motion, you know? And then just basically blend it. My blush favorite at the moment is this one from M.A.C, and it is in the color Breath of Plum. Looks like this. I'm going to be taking this brush from Charm, and I'm just going to be putting that onto the cheeks. Taking the big fluffy brush to blend that together. And it's highlighting, and the highlighter that I have been loving is from M.A.C as well, and it is the Mineralize Skinfinish in the color Soft and Gentle. And it just looks like this. And to apply that, I'm taking a fan brush and then basically just doing the inverted C and doing the same thing on the other side. Also putting a little bit on the nose area and on the Cupid's bow. Okay, so the face is officially done. I usually go out like this already, like I'm not really like in the mood for eyeshadow all the time, but if ever I'm gonna be wearing eyeshadow, this is how I do it. So yeah, let's do it. The eyeshadow that I plan on using today is from Nars, and it's from the Christopher Kane collaboration. It's called Outer Limits, and it's really, really glittery. So I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush, and then I'm taking that, and I'm just basically going to be putting that all over the lid. And now I'm going to go back into my bronzer, and then just going to dip that same brush in there, tap the excess, and then just basically put that onto the outer corner of the lid, just to sort of deepen the hollows of the eyes. Hollows of the eyes? Is that even right? Anyway. So yeah, just like that. Just, you know, like some windshield wiping motion, just to sort of blend it. It's like a V. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how I do it. I don't really know how to apply eyeshadow. I just blend it. I'm taking a much smaller brush, just like that. And then I'm taking this same thing from the bronzer and just applying it underneath. Carefully, you don't want to poke your eye. Just like that. And then I'm taking that glittery eyeshadow again, and then just going back onto the inner corner. Okay. And then I multitask my products here. I'm gonna go back into the highlighter that I used a while ago and just put that underneath the brows. And onto the inner corner. And then just blend. That is the key. Just blend, 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 blend. Right, eyeshadow done. Now we move on to the most challenging part of this video because I have no freaking mirror right now. But it's liquid eyeliner. And the liquid eyeliner that I just use all the time is this one from Nature Republic. And it's the one that comes with like the, you know, felt tip liner. Black. Typical. This is the way I do my liquid eyeliner. It's pretty simple once you know, it takes practice, basically. But like once you get to it, it's basically just like drawing on a paper. So yeah, here we go. Hope I'm still in frame if I do this. First off, I just take the liquid eyeliner and... oh, I can't really see myself. This is... okay, so take that and just line the upper lids first, like that. And then do a little flick at the end. Okay, do a little flick like that. And then what you do is you connect this like that. And then basically just clean out the lines. And then go as close to the lash line as possible. This is harder to do on camera than in real life. Okay. If you want to make the line a little bit sharper, just pull it and then just connect it again. So the eyeliner on one side of the eye is done. Okay, so this is hard to do in front of the camera than I thought, so I'm gonna go and do the other eye and come back, okay? Okay, I'm back. And there, the eyeliner is in there. Now I'm gonna move on to the lashes, and I'm just gonna take this curling wand. I'm gonna say curling iron, that's for the hair. I'm just gonna take the eyelash curler from, where are you from? Etude House. And I'm just gonna be curling my lashes. And then I'm going to be taking a mascara, and right now I've been using the Maybelline Great Lash, and I don't like it. It's not my favorite. I like most of the Maybelline mascaras, and this is my least favorite, but I'm trying to use it up, so yeah. We'll use that today. Take your time. Don't poke your eyeballs. This mascara is not really that bad, but it's just not the best of the Maybelline mascaras. That's what I'm trying to say. Moving on to the last part of this tutorial is the lips. Alright, so first off, use the lip liner. I don't really go too crazy with lip liner. I only use the lip liner because it makes the lipstick last so much longer. So yeah. So just gonna follow the shape of my lips. Same on the bottom. I do that. Just kind of spread the product. And then I fill it in. If you haven't tried using a lip liner and putting it like all over the lips, try it. And then once that's done, I move into the lipstick. The color looks like this. It's like a really nice brownish nude. I love this lipstick so much. It's very creamy and very, you know, sort of neutral and perfect for every day. So yeah, that is the makeup look. And now I'm just gonna take this out, do my hair if I want to, but I don't really do my hair ever, so I'm just gonna fix that. It takes a lot of like steps and all that, but like I usually do this in a matter of 5 minutes, maybe even less than 5 minutes. So yeah, it just takes longer because, you know, there's a video and all that, but I hope you guys like it. So yeah, bye.